Now we do want to check the forecast. I know you have a lot to talk about.
We do.
Cold.
Yeah.
And some potential snow this weekend.
We're going to be kept busy. In fact, look at who's here. Oh, I was going to show you. Look,
there he is.
He's poring over the latest data right now and keeping busy. Okay, I promise. He is not online shopping. Okay.
That's later.
That's later, once he gets the data in. E-Town Public Library showing you traffic is moving along. Good to have this camera back online, and clouds already increasing from this morning when we had a very sunny and frigid start. Now, here's the good news. Temperatures are climbing as well. 14 degrees in Mannheim, and you might think, well, now wait a minute. That's not climbing, but they were sitting at 2 below zero this morning, so they have climbed significantly. Lidditz at 15, they were also at 2 below. Loysville at 20, and the Gap sitting at 16 degrees. So here come the clouds now, and these are ahead of a front that might bring some snow showers later today to our mountainous communities. Everybody else will just see a few clouds increase throughout the day. Lancaster was sitting at 4 below. They're up to 8. And they are lagging behind everybody else because of the snowpack there in Lancaster. 22 in York, 16 in Lebanon. It's still cold, though, and a little bit of a breeze is starting to develop. Now, it's going to be a breezy afternoon, but right now things are okay, and we are starting to warm up. Again, Lancaster is the exception, but I think we're going to be much warmer today than we were yesterday. Here's the sun bleeding through a few cirrus clouds, kind of a frosty landscape here in Willow Hill, but highs will be in the mid-30s. Going to feel downright balmy compared to where we were yesterday, which was 23 degrees. Got a little warmer than we thought, but not much. And we started the day at 10. Today is the record, though. The all-time record low set in Harrisburg after the blizzard of 94, 22 below. So it could always be worse. Some areas were below zero this morning, but not that cold. So high pressure moving out to sea. We get return flow behind it. It's going to warm up. A warm front will bring some snow showers today, and then a cold front tomorrow will create some wind and warm us up ahead of that. There could be a few snow showers, though, later today and this evening. I do want to mention it. Otherwise, cloudy for most of us. It's not going to be as cold. We hover in the low 30s this evening, and we're not going to get as cold tonight either. We don't think, anyway, with these clouds. So here are the snow showers, and I would keep an eye. Mifflin, Juniata, Perry County, maybe northern Franklin. There could be some snow showers later this afternoon into this evening. Don't be surprised when you see the flakes fly. We have a pretty nice day tomorrow. Highs in the 40s, partly cloudy. It's going to be breezy again, though, the rest of the week. And Friday, pretty nice. We're going to be above freezing, but the winds on Friday, they're going to bring us some Arctic air for Saturday, and we're going to talk more about that in a second. But the winds from the south today are going to ramp up here this afternoon. It's going to be another breezy day tomorrow, but it will be mild. Highs in the 40s. Look at this. Winds 10 to 20 miles an hour, and we'll do it again on Friday. The difference is by Friday, these winds are the leading edge of some truly Arctic air that's going to move in for the weekend. So highs today getting into the low to mid 30s. And with the cold start, maybe we don't hit 35. It could be just under that, although this suggests we sort of stay there overnight, and then tomorrow we're in the 40s. Baltimore, D.C., close to 50 degrees tomorrow. Nice to have the warm-up, but it's not going to last. The extended outlook shows over the next 10 days. Look at the trend. After Friday, teens for the weekend. Really frigid Arctic air. And look at, this is what I was telling Amy about. Very frigid weather. We don't get above freezing again the rest of the month. And especially if it does snow on Sunday, it might even be colder than this because the snowpack will make it colder. So here comes this bowling ball I've been calling of Arctic air. This is going to bowl in on Saturday, and then it lifts just enough that this storm, rather than being pushed to the south by that bowling ball, the storm is now able to lift. And as it lifts through the Tennessee Valley and along the coast, this may put us in a prime position to get some moisture here. And with the temperatures, it is likely to be all snow. Now, let's take a look at this, our long-range forecast. This is going to start Saturday night, and by Sunday morning, it looks to be snowing pretty good as we move into Sunday night. Now, here's the deal, though. If that cold air lifts too far to the north, here comes that mixing line. Now, while I still think we're going to be entrenched here, at least that's the way it looks now, it is only Wednesday. Instead of the storm being suppressed, now we may have to be concerned, does it mix? And that's something we'll be diagnosing here over the coming days. Right now, though, given the setup and given the cold air in place, it favors all snow. But these are the fine-tuning things that we have to look at in the coming days. So what we do expect this weekend is for snow to develop late Saturday night, early Sunday morning, very cold. And then a snowy, cold day on Sunday with significant accumulation potential. The storm will then pull away Sunday night, blustery and very cold to start Monday, and obviously if there's that much snow that we have to dig out, Monday will be impacted too, especially Monday morning. So clouds increase today. A couple of snow showers around later in the western counties. 35 down to 30 tonight, mostly cloudy with a stray snow shower. Breezy weather continues for Thursday, but it will be milder. Friday, blustery with a high of 34, and then Arctic here on Saturday, down to 5 Saturday morning. 17 during the day, and then it is looking increasingly likely we get a snowstorm here Sunday into Monday, but fine-tuning details will be done surely in the coming days. Coming up next.